6 months ago. Oh yeah, let's check this out.
Me and this ABM shit, leave us the fuck alone, bro. Leave us the fuck alone, bro. I know you a bear, you a big dude, you a bear and all that, but I'm like a bear killer. I'm a bear hunter, nigga.
The diabolical.
They said ain't no money because we taking all that shit. What the fuck is they talking about? They ain't no money because we getting all that shit.
Man, you a $10 ass nigga. Fuck what you talking about.
Radio Killers, XIB, the Sweezy Gang. We doing it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Let's bring back memories. This how Go-Go need to get back to. Like back then, there was a lot more content to watch. If I'm not mistaken. It was a lot more shit to watch. Like it was a lot more of these videos, obviously, of these niggas talking. And the cameras then were shit and they was doing it. Niggas need to get back to this right here. Bunch of content and videos.
It was the last real golden era of go-go music. Throughout the 2000s, before the DMV drill scene hit, it was an era where the youngest went head up. It was like 100 go-go bands, and some of them would battle on stage, taking each other music and cranking it right in front of them. The 2000s consisted of a vibe that would never be replicated. TOB, ABM, XIB, AAO, N2L, UEB, Dream Team, New Vision, and so many more.
Yeah, Gospel Go-Go fell off because niggas just, you know. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. And for me, I mean, I think I would still produce some Gospel Go-Go, but it's just the writing has to be, you know, it's got to be fire. And yeah.
Beat, the slow bounce, Jamaican bounce, the Simpson bounce, the Baltimore bounce. But it's only right we kick it off right.
Oh yeah, I'm getting educated today. Let's go. TOB.
Yeah, this is where I grew up at, man. Tag 18 from Monroe, 1A zone.
Man, I'm from 18 from Monroe, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, yeah, for sure. We was cranking. We started when I was with CRB. Niggas probably don't know who that is, but Gospel Go-Go Band. If you was hip to Gospel Go-Go, once Wanted Band came in, Showtime, Squirrel, Reggie, you know what I'm saying? Once all of them, the XIB, you know, brains came into it, that was when Gospel Go-Go really elevated, you know what I'm saying? And it challenged everybody. And that, I think that was probably the only, you know, iron sharpens iron thing that happened that I seen in Go-Go. I don't know. When niggas came in and made other niggas better, and that's what I'm trying to do today. Ruffle some feathers and make niggas step up to the plate. Let's go.
What you talking about, man? Hey, hold on. So you so having all day. Mike.
One of the last official go-go bands to come from Washington, D.C. to come up the traditional way is TOB, short for Takeover Band. And by traditional, that means that we met and formed the band as children and grew together as adults, carrying a whole generation from teens to adults. Still holding strong regardless of losing some members or gaining new members, so long as the core original group is still active. TOB is the youngest of that type to come from DC. Most of the other bands come from PG County. I watched them transition from the very start until they perfected their sound. In my opinion, no go-go band has mastered the bounce beat quite like TOB. TOB officially formed back in 2004. The first thing to notice was how powerful the lead mic, Lil Chris' voice was, and how seasoned he was as a lead talker. Like many other bands who were just starting out.
I really want to hear this nigga on some original shit. You know what I'm saying? Where he's strongest at. Like, I would produce him a song that he can sing how he sang on that song. What's the jump, bruh? Somebody tell me in the chat. The jump that Chris sang. Open your eyes. I will produce him some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit will go crazy. So if you're hearing this, Chris TOB, let's cook up a song that puts you in that bag, that puts you in the TOB bag. You know what I'm saying? And let's get it. Let's do it.
Was room for improvement, and they only got better with time. Early on back in 05, they was capturing a new young go-go fan base. The music was sped up, fast tempo in the beginning of the rise of TOB. They was raw, unpolished, but determined to make a name for themselves. And they had local hits like Bouncing to This. It's easy to forget how influential go-go still was in the 2000s amongst young people. And just to prove the stronghold that go-go still had on the people locally, think about this. Wale came out about a year after TOB hit the scene, and even he had to incorporate go-go to get the people's interest. Right at the start of the social media revolution, YouTube was just created around the time TOB came out. The audience were the first generation of MySpace users. And my age group were the first to migrate to Facebook after it became available to the general public in 06. The most interesting thing about TOB is their trajectory. In 2006, they were already established amongst their crowd, but over the years, they would not only perfect their sound, but they went even further by sampling and mixing in classic oldies that gave them a unique space in go-go.
Everybody. Let's go.
Their performance resume stretched very far, from headlining all types of venues in and around the city at the DC Star to the CFE to being on stage with Big G, Wale, and taking on the nickname, the Crank of the Bounce Beat, winning Band of the Year in 2009 at the Go-Go Awards. 100% battle-tested, endless accolades, and well-deserved.
Oh yeah, I remember this jump. I fuck with this jump.
One of the biggest local hits that came out of nowhere, involving a memorable sample, the Know Me track.
That's my shit right there. I fuck with that.
It was catchy as hell, and you might have heard it cranking everywhere in the area, on the radio, in the hoods, on the metro. That joint tough, man, clean bounce. But there's one specific moment where TOB went God mode with their performance on the Charlie Brown / Cha-Cha Slide. And I would say this moment was the quintessential bounce experience that you never knew you needed. And it's a specific part of this song where they all was in sync together. TOB was in rare form on this one. And as the track continued, they kept turning up. Lil Chris is a Hall of Fame lead talker / band leader who was born for go-go.
We the Crank of the Bounce Beat, so don't forget that.
Guys like him and Big Buddha from Dream Team Band got this thing where they know how to hype up a crowd, being the leader, and both.
The rise of ABM.
ABM is one of the bands that I learned about right after TOB, short for All About Money. Their early material sounded like they was well seasoned right out the gate with shooters leading the band. They were more than just vocals and a bounce beat.
ABM is one of my favorite bands because they have the best chords in the world. I swear, easy, shooters, Trinity. See y'all, man.
ABM later took on the moniker the Slow Bounce Kings and rose to the top of the go-go world alongside the likes of TOB.
Damn, he just told me that
and
too.
Eventually XIB. Early on, ABM
Sean
Strictly for the
Yeezy, what's good, my boy?
2007 CD. It was filled with a variety of music showcasing their skills.
Yeezy.
And of course, the memorable 07 Blow Your Day record.
Hey, whole club. Yeah. We tell them, blow your day. Blow your day. Blow your day. Blow your day.
This was back when you had to get the physical copy for the little CD player Walkman to crank on the bus or the train, and it was the LimeWire era. Lil Wayne was stepping on everything moving in the rap industry after the dedication. EA Palace was one of the official spots to get your go-go CDs. Young folks was into playing instruments and starting up go-go bands all around town. This is why I say in the 2000s, before the rap takeover, before DMV drill, it was the last golden era of go-go. 2009 was the year where they stamped themselves as the Slow Bounce Kings.
Shout out to the ABM boys.
This was Shooter stamping the fact that even though N2L made a song that was slowed down, but it was ABM that gave it that flavor and gave the Slow Bounce a title.
Slow bounce. What is the slow bounce? Question. Who started the slow bounce? Question. Let's get to it. Slow bounce. It's not even my phone the point of you being in slow motion or whatever. It's the point of the bounce time. Taking that fast bounce beat, slowing it down. You get a lot of swag on it. Putting a lot of swag on it. Whatever. I hear niggas talking about, let's put it out. N2L made the slow bounce. You can go ask N2L, do they have a name for whatever beat they was doing at the time? What did they have a name for? Nothing. What I was doing is strictly called the slow bounce, you know what I'm saying? What N2L was doing, they had a song that was called Oh My God, Let's Get It. They was playing entirely slow, like, oh my God. That shit used to rock, though. I used to fuck with them for that shit. That shit used to rock. But yeah, it still wasn't what I was doing. What I'm doing is slow bounce.
Let's cook up some beats.
Huh. Interesting.
We're on the clock.
Interesting.
Shot in.
The next year, 2010, was an impactful year, go-go wise, but also a devastating year.
Hey,
for
I ain't
not
gonna
only
lie. These niggas still cranking, right? But from hearing this shit that I'm hearing right now, they not cranking like this like they was then. I think. I don't know.
ABM, but to many people that knew the young man Lil Wheat.
Hustling out of Thule. Lil Wheat, Thule, shoot cartel, gang, bang, bang. Hold on, ceiling fan where the cake go. Violate my laws and die like Draco.
Already know. If you say anything about that man in these streets, you make sure you say that man chased paper. He was a good nigga.
But he lost his life that year, and the reason why I'm mentioning him is because in all of my life, I never heard a band pay homage to someone the way they did for Lil Wheat. And then, after researching and seeing the impression he left on a lot of people, it all made sense. But what don't make sense is any black man perishing at 20 years old, and even worse, he had a son, Elijah Fletcher, who was shot and killed back in October 2023 in Fort Washington. Youngin was only 16 years old, same age as someone I'm doing a story on from Condor Tourist who they call Lil Regal.
Damn.
But let's continue though. It was the closest thing we seen to a modern style black rock and roll. Young folks carried the torch, packing out venues, servicing a whole generation with a unique sound. Go-Go still had real motion more than 4 decades after Chuck Brown. The crown was up for grabs as every band fought for their name and place in the genre. Some were creative and some were trying to become a carbon copy of what they saw working. But one of the young creative original bands that popped up on the scene and later battled ABM, like I mentioned earlier, this was at the CFE. It was XIB.
Damn. That shit was a time.
XIB in the beginning was a very energetic group that mastered the art of the grind and promo.
Y'all already know what it is. It's Go-Go Award time, man. Song of the year, you already know what that is. XIB, I'm in the kitchen, man. I had a song this summer. It's only been out for like a month and a half. That was a back-to-school special. Almost 200,000 plays on that thing. So you better make sure you go ahead and download right now. And the new way to vote for us this year.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
I actually never
Chef.
been to the CFE. Never been to the CFE before. I was too busy at the Remnant, unfortunately.
Vote. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Get on that shit. Tell your whole family to cook. Tell your whole family to vote. It's nice. Chef. Oh. You got vote. You got to vote. So if you don't know how to vote, if you don't know how to vote, this how you do it. So it's nice. Chef. Cook. Vote.
Sweezy Gang ENT, Radio Killers. XIB, man, they was out there in the field. I kind of look at them as the Huckabucks of the bounce beat era based on their vibe, that party radio type vibe.
Hey, yo, damn, Southside, her big old booty got a sign.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it.
Nah, Remnant was fire when it was at, I think that it was its best at Trinity at the church, with the basketball court. I think it was in the auditorium, whatever you call it. But no, that shit was fire. Hold on, this nigga Motor call. Let me see what he talking about. What's good, bro? I'm on live.
Shit. Yo, what's good with the live, man? We in this bitch, nigga. Motive. Nigga, stop, man. Hey, now I was hitting you though, nigga, because that motherfucking video just came through.
Which one?
The good night.
Airdrop it to me.
He just texted in the link. I mean, the group chat, Google Drive.
Oh shit! Hold up. Should
Might
I
as well
play it on live?
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and do a little recap jump.
Airdrop it to me. Oh shit!
And I'm gonna jump on your live and watch while you do it.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna find. Oh, it's fucking video playing. Yeah, I'm
Put it in
about.
the group chat. The group chat with me, you, and Baptiste and him.
All right, I'm about to play that joint. You what you about to be on?
I'm about to go to the crib. I gotta go past my aunt joint real quick. But I mean, I'm gonna be on the Bowie side, so I might slide by there for a second. I'm about to have Asia in the baby.
Yeah, just let me know, cause I don't know how long. So yeah.
All right, bet.
All right, yeah, I'm about to play that video in a second though.
All right.
All right, we back. All right, look, man, y'all about to get an exclusive.
XIB went on to do
so make sure y'all go share
I
this
thought
live.
was
We about to
clever
drop an
and
exclusive.
Never done before, merging the Baltimore club track with the bounce beat.
Nobody never did this before.
It's a risk.
The first view. I'm still muted. Nah, bro, I think that's you, bro. Sound's still working, bro. I don't know what you not hearing.
This was different. And even the Baltimore youngers was actually rocking with it.
Hey, G's in the chat if you can hear
This
me.
video
G's
was
in the
too
chat.
funny, man.
G's
Watch
in the chat if you
Spaceman
can hear
from
me.
the 3-minute, 22-second mark forward.
G's in the chat if you can hear me.
Hey, Mikey, y'all XIB niggas. Y'all niggas some for real, man.
So back in 2010, ABM and XIB were at odds, sending shots at each other.
I know y'all niggas missing.
I don't know the exact moment the tension started.
G's in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, Motive, I think your phone.
But I can tell you,
Well, let me
all
watch
of
like
the
1-2
dissing was
minutes of that.
hilarious.
Let me
XIB, they actually started imitating Shooter's voice.
I already told you, man, Lil B, what's up? Fuck that nigga, I'm a source on him too.
G's.
Jabooski, whatever the fuck your name is. I told you ain't got no hooks. Stop playing with my bag. I'm like, Tony gonna murder you. Let's go, Jerry.
But I'm not gonna lie, ABM was
I'm
in
about to
rare
watch a
form
little
that
more
night
of this
at the
and I'm about to
CFE.
airdrop this joint.
What y'all know about that song shit, CFE? Sauce. 2-5. Hey, 36. Them swagger jackal boys trying to steal our soul.
It's XIB.
Them swagger jackal boys trying to steal our soul.
We download the video. We gonna watch it live.
So XIB was able to get Lil B to rap or to rock with him or perform with him. Yeah, I think he chose
Share the
a
live,
side,
share the
even though
live.
Shooters and them sampled his music
Share
for
the
their
live.
songs, stamping them.
I
And to
think
make
you
a
can
long
still do
story
that.
short, ABM dragged his ass. They was like, fuck you, Lil B. We put you on in this city.
Real sauce guys in the building. Fuck Lil B. He ain't performing with us anyway. Fuck Lil B. He ain't performing with us anyway. Fuck you, nigga. It's my shit, Lil B.
Airdrop.
What you want in this city, bitch?
They was going in heavy, hitting some of XIB popular songs like the Power Joint, Push It Up, and that So Good track.
I told niggas, stop playing with me. Respect my court. You not fucking with me. I'm Mr. Miyagi. I'm the nastiest. Sauce God. Fuck Lil B. He's a bitch. Check his ass. Twitter shit. Iceberg low. Woo low.
We downloading.
The ABM and XIB battle thing is just one of many. Lots of bands were going at it. ABM and Dream Team, they had their issues as you saw in the intro. But as far as the back and forth between ABM and XIB, they both held their own. These are memories. Memories of a golden era where the influence of go-go music was still very high. New Impressions, CCB, Reaction, a list of other bands all popping at the same time. These moments can't be replicated. We talking about groups of guys that raised entire generations from kids to adults on their music. You'll notice that a lot of the people that listen to XIB in school now got jobs. They got kids, paying rent now. Go-go is still present. Some of these bands are still active, but I don't know if we will ever see a day where groups of kids come together to form bands the traditional way.
What up?
Those days may be long gone.
Hey,
That's why to me, this was the last true golden era.
All right, I'm about to watch this video. New Motive knows some original go-go shit. It's a little go-go twist on that thing. Soon as it's download. Soon as this thing downloads. Ain't too much. Just on here looking at some go-go shit. Need some folk to send me something to listen to. I'm downloading this video. We gonna get that popping in a second. But send me some shit. Right now I'm watching like documentaries, you know, getting a little education. But I'm trying to find some go-go music, some shit to talk about. I just talked about the XIB show shit. Kid. What's good, my boy? We gotta cook up, my boy. Send me something. Beats. Anything. Track outs. We need to cook up. But yeah. Give me 1 second. We about to play this Motive Knows. They just sent me the video. We about to check this out. Nah, for sure, bro. Motive, we were just talking yesterday. And he was saying, I need to sit down with you and chop it up. Chop it up and, you know what I'm saying, get some shit going. For sure. I really watch these kids now. Kids now, adults, grow up wild on the stage. I need to hop in this dude with you, Slim. Yeah, send me some shit. What you got going on? What you got going on? Send me something. What you trying to do? Some go-go shit, some regular shit? Oh, I do need to get y'all the email, right? Got you. gmail.com. They go to email. I don't know if it'll let me pin it because of how I'm live right now. Oh yeah, there you go. Pin. There we go. Curtis the Great One at gmail.com. Let's cook. All right, let's see this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all gonna be the first people to see this. So, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me for a second. Check this shit out.
I used to move like nothing mattered. Fast life, fast nights, watch my own dreams shatter. Came into my life, just a thought, sweet whisper. Put your name in stone, bet you find it in the scriptures. Cause you're my sign, even when the sky clear. Must be the shining star that got me here. Now I got peace I used to chase for years. Whoa. Got me soft in a world so cold. Still stand on my 10 can't fold. Flip the script, they can change my role. You don't even know the weight you hold. Pull you close, hold you tight. Won't be nice without good night. Life's a maze, I'm just trying to make it through. Don't need a map, I just need you. Pull you close, hold you tight. Won't be nice without good night. So you're yeah, said I'm a dad now. Who'da knew that one night turned to this life moving fast now? Nah, I'm not saying one night stand, we ain't have it planned out. Life will really show you what a woman and a man about. Told you that I love you, I ain't show it, I understand now. I ain't swimming back into that ocean, I'm on land now. Hey, gotta give you flowers while you grow. Yeah, every time he kicks, I see you glow. Got me soft in a world so cold. Still stand on my 10 can't fold. Flip the script, then you change my role. You don't even know the weight you hold. Pull you close, hold you tight. Won't be nice without good night. Life's a maze, I'm just trying to make it grow. Don't need a map, I just need you. Pull you close, hold you tight. Won't be nice without good night. So you're me, nothing more.
Little sweet, intimate vibe, something different from what he been putting out. I fuck with it. It's a little intimate. It's not too much going on. It's kind of, you know, It's like a thinking video. It's like you kind of just thinking, watching. You know what I'm saying? It's his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with that. I need to send him the updated audio though. That wasn't the right mix, but fire.
Yeah, this is for everyone. Yeah, we got another one. Go, yeah, this is for everyone.